and do your like that, because I got to get this right on the thing.
3, 2, 1.
There we go, 30 seconds. Tappity tap. Let me just bring the next one forward so that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we won't get any break. So we've got a couple of these that I love doing these because these are like nice warm-up exercises. They use big full body movements. Remember, you can squat a bit more and stand up. Be quite coordinated to do that one. Stop there. Hands behind, knee across. Don't go fast. You don't need to speed up or anything. Oh. Well done. Now the next two exercises, they're not hard at all. Just takes you a second to get in them. So, hold, arms up, lean right, lift right. So you can see I'm sort of going the other way, but it's that lifted side that does the work. So our right side of our torso, hips, waist. Then we'll go straight into our left side. That'll do. So I'm going to get it in my head that way. I've either got to look at the screen or look at me because I'm doing the opposite in there. So it's very strange. I'm totally used to it now. Mostly it only throws me now and again.
Take a 30-second rest.
Get ready.
In 4, 3, 2.
Oh, there we are then. So should just go quite. I think it's 30 seconds break, but I'll make sure. In fact, I'm going to stop it because if it comes in wrong. So take notice of that when he starts again. So first one, pick up your dumbbells. Next ones are all bicep curls, and we're going to start just with normal hammer to start with.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Exercise 2. In 4,
3,
2, 1.
There we go. See, it works well, doesn't it? But it's just really annoying that they don't. I think they tell you halfway. They're assuming that you're going to do an exercise for a minute, but a minute's a long time, isn't it, for the same exercise? Or we can vary it. It wouldn't be so bad if I was with you all, because I could go around the room coaching you and poking you and telling you, no, not like that, like this. And a minute goes quite quickly. Okay, so from here, rotate curl, I think. Rotate curl. So we use both heads of the bicep. There's two parts to it, and we've got to move the arm in different directions to hit both of those muscles. Let me just get back in my place so I know what's coming next. Next one is close grip curls. So we start down in hammer position, like that. Then we come up, there. Stop, there. Stop, up. That's it. Just release those fingers at the top of it. You can really grip hard and make your forearms sort of seize a bit if you're not careful, particularly those heavy weights. So every now and again, just release your fingers. And then the next one is a little bit more dynamic. So I'm going to stop here and I'm going to go forwards and back. So again, take care on the heavier weights. Slight lean forward, so sort of just tipping as if you're going in the water.
Take a
30 seconds to recover for us.
4, 3,
That'll do.
2, 1.
Oh, see, now you've done those, don't you? So 2 minutes of one exercise. Now this is where you'll need your chair. By all means, use the floor. Those of you who are feeling great and you've got no issues with anything, get down on the floor. You'll get the best out of yourself then. All right, so I'll use the step. This is going to be quite tough. 2 minutes on your hands. Spider-Man to begin.
3,
2,
1.
go. Spider-Man. Da-da. Ooh. 30 seconds of this one. Now the next one, we're going to leave the feet wide at the back, and we're going to do right knee to left elbow, opposites. Wide feet, opposite. Try not to go so fast that your knee barely comes in. Go slower and try to get your knee to touch your arm. That can be quite a thing. Then we're going to relieve the wrists a little bit by doing an alternating shoulder tap next. So make sure you're secure if you're using your chair or step. Stop,
Halfway there.
tap, tap. If it's all too much, just drop down on your knees, give your core a rest. Well done. Now we're still going to use our arms rather than our legs for our core. I want you to plant one hand on the step, on the chair floor, side, front, side, change arms. Side, front, side, change arms. So just getting used to holding our bodies one arm. It's like a single arm plank. Very useful exercise
Rest.
for getting
In 4,
all round strength.
2, 1.
See what I mean? All right, heart rate goes up too, doesn't it, on that one? So we've got triceps, I guess. Yeah, triceps. One dumbbell, everybody, this time. So this is quite nice. Let me just get it in my head. Tricep.
Get ready.
Oh yeah,
Exercise
it is one
4.
dumbbell, but we're going to change arms halfway.
3, 2, 1.
Single tricep. Out the camera, sorry. All right, aim to keep that elbow as close to your face and head as you can. I do a bit of work with an elderly couple in their 80s, and the gentleman has real trouble on keeping his arm straight up in the air. He's doing the exercise from over here, which makes him go a little bit like this, which I've tried to correct. Stop there. Now this one, kick back. Same arm. But his flexibility is just not good enough. So he does what he can. But just you try and make sure that your arms are in good alignment. And then we go standing up next time with the other arm. Isn't that great? Still exercising with me, still wanting to do weight training. I've worked with them for 25 years, this couple. Isn't that amazing? 25 years I've been with them. And I saw them always once a week at home, but now I see them once a week via FaceTime. And they have really grasped working out at home, all of the tech. I've had to teach them on the go, but they're so brilliant. They really want to do it. They've got loads of grandchildren that help them out, but they muddle through and they just do it. It's just, I think it's lovely when you see people give up in their 50s and 60s. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. I won't do that. And it's just a load of rubbish, isn't it?
Take a 30-second rest.
Get ready, get ready.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Whoa. Well done, well done. Okay, I'm going to use my dumbbell and we're going to do lasso, halo in the opposite order, and we're also going to do the windmill today. So we're going to do this one. Okay,
Exercise 5.
get ready for halo. Alternate.
2, 1.
Go. Halo, 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 halo. So I'm using one dumbbell. And I'm moving my rib cage. Good job. Get back. We'll go. Stop from here, round the outside. So fling that lasso around. And then the next one, I'm going to hold the kettlebell in my right hand. You carry on. I'm just going to set this up for you. So I'm going to do right hand and turn my feet, lay this arm down so my palm always faces you. Okay, hips go back. You can choose the arm up or you can just leave it down. Brilliant exercise for our legs, core, back. You can bend your knees if you need to. And when you hear the beep, all we do is shift our weight around this way, change the arms. Do, 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 do. There. Shift. So your backside goes to the back diagonal of the room. You're not bending forwards from the waist in front of you. Well done. So we're halfway through, just about.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done. Well done, well done, well done. Now, get your mat. This might be a toughie for some of you. Okay, I appreciate you lay on your side, face me. Just bloody rip that away. Okay, watching carefully. 2 legs, split. Bottom leg on the top. Arm underneath. Top hand. Just by your shoulder.
2, 1.
Push. Down. Push. Down. Whoa. All in your arms. Woohoo! All right, how hard is that? You've just done 2 back-to-back tricep ones earlier, didn't you? Next one is a side plank rotation. Stop. Bend your knees. Rotate, round, up, round, up. Keep going for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. When we do the next one, you'll roll over on your side and do the other triceps, okay? I'm going to be over here already. So I'll be like this. I put my underneath arm. I'm going to wedge my top leg like so, okay? So you set yours up. Just takes a time, doesn't it? But for a non-weighted exercise, just using your body weight, this is up there with one of the best. Well done. I don't know if that's our rest, is it? Oh no, it's plank. God. So from here, there. It's because I turned around already, isn't it? And again.
Take a 30-second
30
rest.
seconds to recover.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Good job. Okay, so we are on tummy, cobra press. So I want you to have your hands in a diamond shape in front. You can go a bit wider if you want. So if you're flexible enough to do that, if not, take them wider, but keep them in front of you like that. Okay? So we do the triceps first. Again,
Exercise 7.
it is tough.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then we go up, elbows out to the side. Push. Get a lovely back stretch in there for free. And again. All right, so for strengthening your arms, your upper body to push yourself off the floor. If we fall, if we trip and we end up down on the deck, could be out in the field going for a walk. You know, there might be nothing else around you. You've got to be able to pick yourself up. Plank position, hip hinge. So many people can't, and they're a lot younger than you. You know, if they're in their 40s and 50s and they're overweight, they've done no strength training, what happens when they fall, when they stumble, and they're alone? And these are things you have to think about, isn't it? If you live alone, you know, it's a serious thing. Right, triceps. So this time, hands either side of your bosoms. Push up, elbows in. So when you get to the top, just turn your elbows inwards, drop down. And again. Last exercise, when you hear the beat, into plank. You're going to walk your feet. So we're going to walk them up. 1, 2. Legs nice and straight. 10 seconds.
Take a 30-second rest.
Oh.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. Oh. So you can either kneel with me in a kayak position with your dumbbell, or you can sit on your chair or stool with a dumbbell with your feet open. So we're going to do a bicep preacher curl. So if I'm kneeling, I'm going to do left arm, right leg, sorry, right arm, right leg in front, elbow in. Here we go, up. Now just watch on the way down your arm doesn't snap. You want to keep maybe 1 millimeter or 2 of tension in that arm. Now as you keep going, watch. I'm going to do a tape press, single arm for my next one. So a tape press, remember, is palm facing you. You come from the inside, then push up. Off you go. So take it up, tape press. Elbow stays high, but it's pointed out to the side. We got ready to change arms. Ready for that other preacher curl for the biceps. Oh my word. Oh.
Halfway there.
Go. Up. And that bit of changing over for your knees, how quickly could you do that? All agility. All right, it's like being a collie dog, isn't it? You got to learn that agility. I'll have you jumping through hoops. That's so fun to watch on Crufts, isn't it? It's about the only fun thing you can watch on it. Watching those dogs go berserk around that course. Up. They're so clever, aren't they? Oh, not that one. Tape press. Up. When I was a younger girl, I was married to a shepherd. And we lived out in the country. And we had 4 collie dogs. And my husband at the time could work these collie dogs. It was brilliant to watch them. On the whistle, up, down, a roundabout. They would do anything for a dry biscuit. Much like myself, actually. Right, well done everybody. We're on the home straight. So we're going to do seated jackknife. So that means hands here. Mind your microphones if you're wearing one.
Get ready.
Hands wide, kicking out, coming back.
Exercise 9.
Keep your feet off the floor if you want to make it harder.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, out and in. But you can pop your feet down on the floor. Just do that rocking move. That's brilliant. You can even do it single leg if it's a bit too much with double. Okay, there's nothing that you can do wrong. Everything you're doing is making an improvement in your body today. Isn't that good? Even just turning up, having a little go at everything. Now the next one is crab toe touch. So we put feet down. If you can lift your bum, tap, tap. If you can't lift your bum, lean back, tap, tap. However you want to do it. Okay? That takes more strength, coordination in your shoulders, in your core, but both exercises brilliant. Stop,
Halfway there.
ab grab, this one. Or you can start seated. You could just try a little one. You might be able to do that. If you're more advanced, low down, low feet, balance. Stop. Roll halfway back, hands, twist, twist. You can go down a bit. You can come up a bit. Do a bit of each. Up and down. Up and down.
Take a 30-second
Up
rest. In
and
4,
down.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
well done, y'all. Right. Whew. Last round. Starting on the back, reverse taps, reverse lifts, reverse rolls, double leg drop, however you want to do it.
Get ready.
Okay, my arms are going to be here,
Exercise 10.
up on my
In
tiptoes.
4, 3,
So I'm going to start reversing the knees in and then tapping the floor. Last phase, look at that. I didn't miss any exercises out today. Make it as hard as you want. You can do straighter levers. You could let the legs touch the arms, look. Keep going. That's what that one is. Okay, have your feet down, hands by your ears, 2 crunches. 1, alternate elbows. 1, 2, crunch, crunch, crunch. Up, up, alternate. 1, 2, crunch. 1. Third exercise coming up. Sarah's favorite, starfish. So ideally you come as high as you can, rotating hand to toe. Get ready. Stay seated. Climb the rope. Climb it up. You're doing a little bit of a twist with that body as you pull that rope into your rib. Last exercise, no more. No sting in the tail today. 10, 9, 8, 7,
4,
3.
2, 1.
Oh,
You have reached the end of your workout.
hey,
Well done.
that was arms and abs. That was all right, wasn't it? Good work, everyone. Well done, you. Well done. Have a lay down or a drink you might need. Sticky, I forgot forgot to open the doors today. Shows the difference in temperature, doesn't it?
Your training starts in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Well done, everybody. Let's have a wee stretch. So let's start, if you can, on your tummy. Actually, if I put that mindful bricks on, it's quite a nice, it's a slow beat. It might have a 4, 3, 2, 1 in there somewhere, but ignore that. But it is quite a nice beat.
Get ready.
Now, there he goes.
Your training starts in 4.
It's a nice training, this one. 2. Into a cobra. Oh. Okay. So we've used all of the core. Think of the core as not your head, not your arms, and not your legs. Everything else is the core. Well done. Now bend at the elbows as you turn right and turn left. You want to get in your neck, your shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Hands a bit closer, and then if you can go all the way back into child pose, or a variation if you need to for your knees. Well done. Sliding up into all fours, bear position. Breathe into the spine, stretch through the core. Extend head, neck, tailbone the opposite direction. Bring that all into neutral. A slow wag of your tail, right and left. That gets your deep back and oblique muscles. And now keep still in the middle. Turn your face, head and neck to the right. Turn your face, head and neck to the left.
Exercise 3.
And do 2 more.
In 4, 3.
Last one.
2, 1.
In the center. Okay? And then put the right arm in front. Just pull it back. Just to stretch into the back muscles. Switch arms when you're ready. There. Lovely. Up you get. Double up your mat if you want. We're going to do a kneeling kayak stretch. I've got my right leg in front and I'm going to tuck. Okay, and then do a hip flexor. Sorry, a triceps, I beg your pardon. Hip as well.
Exercise 4.
Well done.
3.
Top with the arms.
1.
All right, arms down. Bring that leg forwards and back. Okay, tuck your hips under. Triceps. Cool, well done. I think the only thing missing from that tricep routine was tricep dips on the chair, wasn't it? And then relax, okay? Come up, boom. Go to the wall, and I want you to start with the whole of your hands low down and straight arms. See how I'm leaning forwards, and then I'm going to lift my hands up the wall until I get to a position where I can't touch the heel of my hands anymore. That's about it for me. So that's stretching through the forearms, the elbows. Does feel particularly lovely. Okay, walk your feet in, take your hands down. Now you almost want to do the opposite. Start low, okay, and then lift them up. There, okay? So I've got my elbows relaxed a bit, but I've got the whole of my hand against the wall, and I'm just loosely leaning into it to stretch that part of my forearm and tendons, okay? And then step your feet in, take them out, relax them, circle. Use the thumbs, use the fingers, okay? Link them, crack them if they will, and there, and then up. Hold on to the right hand, open your feet and lean, and the other way. Good job. Middle, breath in, down, and there we are. Well done. Arms and abs, that wasn't brutal at all, was it? Well, it would have been at the time, some of those arm ones and a couple of those core ones, those planking ones. But well done. That got some nice moves in, some good toning stuff. So you're not shattered. It's not super high heart rate. unless you're using really, weights that are very challenging for you, it's not going to take loads out of you. So you recover well and you can do another workout tomorrow or even later on if you wanted to, just because of the style of the workout. Nice though, isn't it? I like that. Thanks, Sue. That was a nice one for you coming back from holiday. I bet you could have done with that one on Monday, Sue, as a comeback. Oh dear. Thank you. Thanks, Kate. I like that one as well. It's nice to focus on just body parts, isn't it? Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, love. Thank you, Sheila. That was tough, but not sweaty. Yeah. Pilates later. Okay, mate. I will see you. Well, I'll see you online later. Yeah, well, it's only when you're doing them, isn't it? When you think that some of those triceps, well, that side lying one, I think is quite a tough one. And then you're off to doing plank, which is stability of that shoulder. So you're building strength in this arm, using the strength we've built in the other arm to hold you there. So yeah, it is nice. That's a really good way to explain it, Maria. Really nice. Thank you very much, everybody. Well done. Went very quickly with the 2 minute. Yeah, nice with the 30 though, wouldn't it, Jill? Imagine doing 2 minutes of that. I would have really had to done a lot of talking, wouldn't I, to get you through that one. What have we got tomorrow then? I'll be more on song tomorrow. Shape and Sweat tomorrow. There's a clue in the title there then. Right, Jill. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Gail. Yes, quite tough. It was just quite that, wasn't it? A few toughies, but great, and went quickly. We shouldn't do that, should we? We're wishing our life away if it goes quickly, aren't we? We're wishing the first 30 minutes of the day away quickly. Okay, then, my love. So I will see you. Love you and leave you. See you tomorrow for Shape and Sweat. Sweat and Shape, whatever it was. Shake and Sweat, I was going to call it. Like shake and vac. Do you remember that? Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Showed my age, isn't it? Right. Take care then, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye. We'll see you in Pilates, hopefully, if anybody's coming. Bye-bye.